and say that the website was a mistake, yeah. Freaks.
And Twitter freaks. Oh my God, I can't believe it's been an entire week. We're starting with Trump being weird on Easter with the Easter bunny. I mean, can you imagine? This feels like it was a lifetime ago. All right, here we go.
And I don't think it gets much more hostile than Iran. They're capable fighters. They're very tough people. And there are others like that. You don't mind when the enemy is weak, but that enemy is strong. Not so strong like they were about a month ago, I can tell you. In fact, right now, they're not too strong at all, in my opinion, but we're soon going to find out, aren't we?
How do you think the Easter bunny feels being a part of this? He's like, dude, I don't want to sign my name on to whatever you're saying. Like, I'm just here to lay the eggs. Does the Easter bunny lay the eggs or does he hide the eggs? I guess I'm going to have to figure this out because we're going to have to teach Vriska momentarily. Does the Easter bunny, how involved is the Easter bunny with the eggs? He hides them? Okay, he doesn't do them, right? He eats them? No, no. Rabbits don't eat eggs. He has a factory. Oh, it's like Santa. Okay, all right. Next up. All right, we should talk about the Iran war. So last week, we concluded on a little bit of a horrified note because Trump posted, praise Allah, I will give the Iranians 48 hours to open the Strait of Hormuz, or we will use a nuclear warhead on their critical infrastructure in violation of every treaty we have ever signed in the history of time. Well, Monday came and went. The fact that this is being uploaded proves that we survived. Why did we survive? Because we came to the negotiation table. Here we go. Iranian state TV is claiming Trump agreed to their full plan, which includes no more attacks. Iran controls Strait of Hormuz and can charge fees to use it. They can enrich uranium. All sanctions lifted. Reparations paid to Iran. Withdrawing all U.S. troops in the Middle East and shutting down all U.S. bases. And blocking Israel's war on all fronts, including Lebanon. Sounds like a good deal to me, buddy. So let me get this straight. We had a sweetheart deal with Iran under Obama, which gave them a whole bunch of stuff in exchange for them not enriching uranium. We axed that, and then we decided to give them a bunch of stuff for a deal where they can still enrich uranium. Okay, all right, yeah. American Century of Humiliation. I mean, holy shit. I gotta say, first and foremost, do you remember all those people that were like, the freaky accelerationist left is totally disgusting. They're framing Trump's election as a win to end the evil empire of America and the hegemonic project of American dominance. Those people have just got to be totally vindicated, right? Because, you know, if that really was their intention, it worked. You know? Oh, man, just totally, wow. I don't know what else to say other than GG, we'll get them next time, you know? Good fight, everybody. Of course, this tenuous agreement has already been violated. It included a ceasefire, and Israel wasn't a part of the negotiations and immediately violated the terms of the ceasefire, but we'll deal with that when we have to deal with that. Here's some more. Absolute meltdown on Zionist Twitter. Here we've got, the time has come. Instead of Israel and the U.S. eliminating the regime is bombing Israel. Dear Trump, what did you do all this for? The ceasefire is disappointing, says Eve Fartlow. At the end of the day, the people of the West have prioritized their own needs over the liberation of the people of Iran. I don't have enough fingers to count the amount of people who have ranted to me about gas prices for the last few weeks. Hey, I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. The Americans are tired. Don't know how I feel about this. This makes me sick. WTF? Trump just shared Aragchi's post that he accepted the regime's 10-point proposal. Here's the 10-point proposal. This, of course, will be seen as weakness by the entire Middle East. A ceasefire is a bad idea for the future of the Iranian people. I don't like it at all. This is a weak move and a wrong move. Finish the job. Terminate the regime. I don't give a fuck about the Strait of Hormuz. That's a great one. You will. Iran has not conceded anything. I'm so angry, dejected, and heartbroken right now. Fuck, Trump instantly went from hero to zero. Are you disappointed with the ceasefire? Asks AI Wolf in Plate Armor Israeli account. I am disgusted. A fake ceasefire with terrorists. Well, you know, come on. Be easier on the Israeli people, all right? Does it affect me? It does, man. It does. This one, yeah. Trump, do as I say or I will bomb you back to the Stone Ages. Iran, best I can do is a 10-point plan where you give us everything we want. Trump, deal. Master negotiator. And of course we've got an immediate violation of the ceasefire. Navy source says only 2 oil tankers used the ceasefire to pass through the Strait of Hormuz before Israel violated the agreement. Strait now closed to all except Iranian ships and vessels coming from Iran. Great. Okay. Well, I mean, what is there to say? I think that as of today, Trump is once again tweeting that there's a new deadline and that this time he really means it. He's going to nuke Iran out of existence. I don't know, man. I can't do that. Listen, I understand the nuclear war is an existential threat to all life on Earth, and that if a nuclear bomb does drop, it is the end of all humanity. I understand that, okay? I get it. I can't do this every week, all right? Shit or get off the pot is what I gotta say. You know, I am not gonna get excited for it a second time. I am not gonna get all fearful about it a second time. Either it happens or it doesn't at this point. Are we just gonna do this for like the next 2 years? We can't. It'll drive you crazy. This is how so many people went crazy following the news during Trump 1. At some point, you just gotta tune it out. I have now decided I am tuning out. We are going to nuke Iran. If he says we are going to nuke Iran, it's going to fall off me like water off a duck's back, man. I can't do this every week for the next 2 years. Next up. Don't worry, we have the Republican spin on this. So Democrats called it taco once again, which if you're unfamiliar stands for Trump always chickens out. The most stupid horseshit thing I've ever heard. They're like, oh, what a bitch. She didn't even plunge the world into nuclear holocaust. I can't believe we're rolling with this. But don't worry, somehow we have found a more lame version of it. This comes from Griff Jenkins.
According to Chairman Kane, but you mentioned the 8 previous conflicts that Trump tackled. So Democrats are already saying that this is taco. Trump always chickens out. Let me give you another acronym. Nacho. Never avoids confronting hard obstacles.
Oh!
That's exactly what President Trump did.
Hungry.
He went in.
I know, we were like,
I made that up on my own.
That's pretty good.
Because I was thinking,
It's not very good. You don't have to, massage his ego. That fucking sucks. It's terrible. Was that off the dome? He definitely was practicing it. Never avoids confronting hard obstacles. Oh, okay. Why's it gotta be Mexican food, by the way? I'm not trying to say nothing, but like, how come he's like, I know what will counter taco, a different piece of Mexican food. We call it cow. What? What is that? Burrito win? Don't worry, the libs have already figured out burrito. Bumbling, unstable, ranting, ridiculous, idiot, tangerine, oaf! Just because you pour syrup on shit, don't make it pancakes. That's pretty good. Oh, man. Okay. So, I don't know. What's the status of the Iran war? Well, at present, I guess we're still doing it. Every day, Pete Hegseth, drinks enough absinthe to kill a rhinoceros, gets in front of a camera, and he goes, we're making the army less gay. And in the process, we are going to kill 1 billion people with nuclear weapons. And then Iran, gets Trump in a room and goes, hey, can we have everything we ever wanted? And he goes, okay, sure. It's just, there's a double blockade now. Why not, dude? Fucking make it a triple blockade. Make it a quintuple blockade. None of this shit matters. Are you kidding me? Holy fuck. I don't know, man. I don't know. Could they just fucking kill me first? Well, don't give them ideas. We are now in month 2 of the In-N-Out 20-minute adventure. Next up. Okay, I love this video. It came up on my dash again. Last 2 Afghan Jews fighting each other. Okay, so what business is it of yours, Zebulon? What dirty tricks are you cooking up in there? I wasn't speaking about you. I was talking about my customers who don't come anymore. You cheat them with your false claims. I wasn't talking about you, Zebulon. I didn't say anything. Old pimp rascal. Now you see how he treats me. Dan is here and he can hear everything. Come and ask him. You are just a goy. Zabulon, are you mad? I wasn't talking about you. Dan is here. He can confirm I just cooked him lunch. Come and ask him. Debauched goy. Oh, good, I'm a goy. And what else? And it is so funny that it's the last two Afghan Jews and they fucking hate each other. But the thing is, and people talk about it here a little bit. Let me see if they have the there's a part where it calls him triple goy. Yeah, Ishak Levin and Zabulon, they were the two. Ishak, it turns out, was this incredibly kind, nice old man. And Zabulon was a fucking demonic freak. It wasn't that they hated each other. It was that Zabulon is just the strangest, weirdest fucking freak of all time. And so this guy, Ishak, he's dead now. He has died. He's like 1,000 years old in this video. So, okay, of course. He's like 1,000 years old in this video, but there's the other guy's like 50, and there's a quote tweet of him which I can't click because if I click the quote tweets it's going to be a bunch of Nazis. There's a quote tweet of him and he's like sitting on a mat. It says Zabulon is watching TV in this picture, but he refuses to get up and make me tea because it's the Sabbath. Which is like total beast mode, dude. Honestly, 100% beast mode. Oh man. Just watching The Simpsons. He's like, could I have some tea? He's like, on Shabbos? Come on. He goes back to watching TV. Oh man. You think Zabulon missed his friend after he passed? I don't think that he would describe this guy as his friend. Triple goal. What does that even mean? Oh man. Technically, if the TV was already on, it's not breaking the Shabbat. Oh, that would be smart. If he turned it on like the previous night, he was like, "All right, I got the fix in." Oh my god. Can't even change the channel. Renee and Gaston Disco Elysium colorized. And like those two, there is one of them that's a kind old man and the other that's a demon. Oh my god. Okay, next up. Dude, Judaism is all about doing that shit. Ugh, not to get on this rant every time I turn on the camera. I love that Judaism is all about it's fucking loopholes, but the Bible edition. And people always hear it as like, what, you think you're going to trick God? It's like, no, dude, God is omnipotent. You're not going to trick him. If he left a loophole in there, it is a legitimate loophole, right? But people have been posting these crazy ass like passages from like a whole bunch of different Jewish texts. And there's one that went off the other week. There's like these two rabbis arguing about like whose interpretation of a passage was correct. And finally, one of the rabbis is like, if I'm correct, God himself will come down and say it's correct. And God comes down and is like, it's correct. And the other rabbi's like, excuse me, we're having an argument here. And God goes, my children have defeated me, and fucks off. It's great. How can you not love that? How can you not love that? Oh my god. Okay. Next up. Okay, now it's 2 to 5. It's funny that joke, by the way, is in like religious texts. Okay, next up. Okay, this is a great song. 9 to 5 Ryan. I like my job freestyle.
I sold cold fries to an old lady, I like my job. I ain't get no minimum wage offer when I got this job. Fat dude came to McDonald's asking for some Haagen-Dazs. There was mad customers inside, it was looking like Comic-Con. Will I get a pay raise soon, boss? Probably not. I sold cold fries.
Great. Glad to hear it. All right, next up. All right, folks, fucking hell, we got to talk about the PSYOP VTuber. This comes from Admiral Trina. Hey there, fellow recruits. I am Admiral Trina, a streamer, sailor, and voice actress.
Okay, everyone, real talk. People ask me all the time why someone should enlist in the Navy. Well, the answer opportunity. Skills, education, travel, healthcare, steady pay, and real-world experience you don't get sitting at home. You can learn a trade, see the world, and be part of something bigger than yourself. And no, I am not a recruiter, but this is very important. Do your research first. The Navy isn't one size fits all. Look into rates, duty stations, sea versus shore duty, contracts, advancement, and lifestyle. Talk to sailors, not just recruiters.
Yvonne at Niage. I mean, what can I say but that? I should say first and foremost, the model, not good. The model is not good. The proportions all off. Look at the fucking hands on this motherfucker. She looks like those deformed anime girls from that basketball gif. Woof. When does she do a comic dub? That's what I'm saying. Let me see if I can find. She's posted so much recently. But there's one of them where when you call me a psyop, I am not a recruiter. Oh man. Not good, not good. Apparently she is going to do a solo cover of Hitomania. Wait a minute. I'm seated for that shit. Wait, that sounds fucking cool. Can she speak Japanese? Look at her most popular on YouTube. It's so funny. Oh, I will. This person is like, at Virtual Pulse, we stand firmly behind our talent, Admiral Trina. This is who she voices, by the way. No way! No shot, she's the deer. Whoa, that's crazy. All right, I'm going to the YouTube. What is her most popular on YouTube? Let's find out. Videos, most popular. It's a comic dub. Oh my god, it's a comic.
Oh, hi, sweetie. I wasn't expecting you to be home so soon. I had a surprise plan and everything. Did you have a rough day? I'm so sorry. Is there anything I can do to make you feel better?
Yes. Yes.
You want me to become her? Wow, this is the first time you ever asked me. I've never changed in front of you before. Wow, this is gonna be an experience. All right, I'll become She-Hulk right here on the spot. Get ready, sweetie. You're in for a sight. Oh, the transformation has never felt this good before.
Is this porn? Is this pornography?
Oh my, here we go.
How is this up? How is this? Oh, how is this up, dude? Whoa! Do you think she's in front of the mic, like, rubbing a balloon?
Oh God, my body. I feel so strong. It's coming apart. Oh!
I love the legs are so good, man. The legs are so good.
I feel like I'm gonna burst.
About to blow.
Almost there. Hang on. And there we have it, sweetie. What do you think?
That was great. Thank you.
Aw, I'm glad you like it. I guess whether I'm Jennifer Walters or She-Hulk, I can always brighten your day.
This is so good. Thank you to whoever told me to check the YouTube. Oh my god. Oh. Well, I guess I'm joining the Navy. Oh my god, that's crazy. Ugh. Oh what? You're telling me she's doing Hitomania on the 15th and then she's doing Mesmerizer on the 17th? That shit's crazy. All right, next up. Okay, we got to watch this. This woman's husband is a huge NASCAR fan. Check out his collection. Cooler overkill. I like it myself. I'm sure it's going to be worth some serious money someday. Holy fuck.
Garage. This is where he keeps all of his NASCAR collection.
Oh my god, look at this.
Everything stays out in the shop. It's not allowed in our house. This is where it goes. Here.
Oh, there's so much stuff.
In the center.
Oh my god.
The Biff. Every car has a card.
Okay, all right. They're all collectibles.
And you go out the door.
Wow. How much? Oh my god, there's so much. There's like, this is like a whole house worth of memorabilia.
Even more
Wait a minute,
stuff.
what was that? Let's keep going. Wow, holy shit.
Cars all lined up back there.
Wow.
And then we got the 3.
Yeah. Wow. Hold up.
We got a 24. A little bit over there. And we got all of that.
Oh, okay, all right. We're just gonna keep moving, huh? We're not gonna say anything about that. We're not gonna.
This is a working shop, so things are
Oh, that is a comedy prop. You know the producers? No, I've seen the producers. I don't think they use that in the producers. I'm gonna be honest with you. In fact, now that I'm thinking about it, I think we maybe saw a couple of others as well. Everyone has a card. Yeah, I remember that. Everyone has a card. I remember that. And then we go to the wall, and there's all these. Yeah, there's all these cars. I remember that. Yeah. Okay. We're back to the collectibles. Yeah.
And you go out the door.
Go out the door, and
into his shop where he's.
Well, hold up. Wait. What's that on the top right there? It could be it could be anything really. It's that's from the it's the Northern Lion clip. Yeah, he's taking it on the right. He's taking it on the cruise. Right. It stands for Super Serious Collector. Oh, what's that one there? How does he be like? Don't film the fucking roof. Maryland, no. Oh, Maryland mentioned. Oh, damn it. Oh my God. One of you, he must just be a Maryland fan. This guy's your neighbor? Oh, you know he could be.
Cars on top of the toolboxes too.
Oh man. Address me. Not a big fan of other races other than NASCAR. This is the MBT house tour. Let me see if I can find. Do we know where this original video is from? Oh, even the poster is a racist? No. Let me check. Ooh. That's unfortunate. I thought that she was okay and had just forgotten about the Nazi flag. NASCAR. Oh man, that's unfortunate. Next up. Okay. On the other half of Twitter, we've got this. Volunteering is better than doing nothing all day. You can meet members of your community and build connections. Looks good on a resume. Can maybe post about it on LinkedIn. The response, I'm not bashing volunteer work, but have you considered I'm not doing nothing all day? I have a part-time job, appointments to make, an apartment to clean, a girlfriend, a cat to take care of, friends, and a creative hobby I'm investing my time in. I notice you don't take any time to prioritize POC voices. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha, bitch. Oh man, this is I actively try not to prioritize POC voices. When Danny talks, I talk over him. You ever listen to Watsy? Oh man, cooked you unfortunate. Not really. Okay, all right. You got to play along with this too. This is the thing is people are like, this is what Blue Sky is like. This is a fucking screen cap from Twitter. This is what Twitter is like too. Not very woke of you. All right. This one's amazing.
This deadline that President Trump has set, 8 p.m., has threatened to destroy a civilization. How does an investor process that? Is it a bigger upside risk or downside risk?
Is it the death of 1 million people, a nuclear annihilation? If you're an investor, how are you processing that? Would you say it's upside or downside risk? Oh, that's a good question. I'm going to say upside. Yeah, I agree. This will affect the shareholders, I think. All right, next up. Okay, dude. This one fucked me up, by the way. This one really fucked me up. Okay, I got to talk. Okay, this is the thing. Just by virtue of being married to Jillian, I get a little window into the state of American Christianity and American Catholicism. And the short of it is, Catholicism, for as much as people are like, it's having a moment with the new trad caths, they are not a particularly enormous force in American Catholicism. And the people going is still pretty much stable. Now, Protestantism has about the same number of people going, but the denominations have changed drastically. If you see here, Methodists are way down, probably because they just had a fucking schism. Lutherans are way down. Presbyterians are slightly down. Episcopals are down. Not seeing Unitarians. They probably don't count them in Protestants. But non-denominational Christians have risen from 3% 45 years ago to 30% of the Protestant population. What is non-denominational Christianity? If you guys are unfamiliar, it is a type of religion where you go to a football stadium and listen to a pastor deliver a rap about Jesus. They don't have to go to seminary to be like a pastor for a non-denominational church. It's very strange. Kramer, what's going on in there? Protestants are having a service, Jerry. Very weird, man. Very strange. Oh, my God. 30% of Protestants now attending churches where the average pastor has not gone to seminary explains why such bizarre heresies are arising in American churches right now. I don't know if you guys saw, let me see if I can pull it up, the pastor doing, here, let me see if I can find it. I'm going to find it. Look at this.
Jesus Christ, Adonai, paid the price. When he died, in 3 days, he will rise. Give him praise. He's alive. Jesus is king. Everybody lift it up. Everybody lift it up. Lift it up.
Easy pre-stream. I thought you were exaggerating. That's my bad. Nope. Playboy party cover, except it's about Christ. Hate to admit it goes hard as hell. It kind of does. I'm not calling it church. It's good, man. It's good. It's really good. Oh, man. All right, next up. Okay. I urge you to stop what you're doing if you're watching this on YouTube and read this story. Inside a corporate retreat that went horribly wrong, okay? If you haven't read this article, you need to. Plex. Familiar with the company Plex? Fuck no? Oh, they're a fucking streaming service. All right, here we go. Plex sent 120 remote employees to Honduras for a survivor-themed retreat. $500,000 budget. CEO ignored the don't eat the vegetables warnings, got E. coli from a salad, and spent the week on an IV nailed to his bedpost while the retreat he planned happened outside his window. First challenge was eat whatever's on the platter. One guy lifted the cover and found a dead tarantula. He ate it. Pretty horrible, not gonna lie. The hairs. Navy SEALs drills on the beach in 100-degree heat. One employee landed on a fire anthill in shorts. Medical staff had no antihistamine pills, only injectable. They shot it through her butt cheek. A porcupine fell through a shower ceiling onto an engineer. I called the front desk and said, "There's some sort of large rodent here." The hotel came, grabbed it, and left. Island day trip. Small planes. They had to get 100+ people back before dark because the runway had no lights. They didn't make it. Stranded overnight. No runway lights. One employee receiving a stranger's IV. All of them in matching tank tops. Nearly a decade later, most of them still work together and still talk about it. Unfortunately, it does sound like a really great bonding opportunity. But holy shit. Oh, man. Trauma bonding. Exactly. Yeah. You know, you can't. Sometimes $500K is. It's a good amount of money to pay for trauma bonding. Oh, man. Crazy, man. 500K couldn't buy that. It literally did. Remember the worst day of our lives? Yeah. But what a story. All right, this was great. Perhaps the worst job ever assigned to a living or inert creature in this world is the SpongeBob plush toy we have on the floor to keep the washing machine from moving too much. Some days I feel like I am a SpongeBob plush toy placed between two crevices in the universe to keep it from rumbling too much. You know what I'm saying? This is so relatable. Exactly, yeah. Oh, man. This is like a sin bearer. Yeah. All right, next up. Okay. Y'all want a horse? He's trying to eat my dog food and my chick's feet. I can't deal with him no more. Watch this. Just watch this fucking video. The horse is opening the door to try and get the food.
I caught your ass! Get back! Yeah, sucker!
He immediately like, oh shit!
I caught your ass! Get back! Yeah, sucker!
Oh man, he's hungry. He's just hungry. Oh man. Okay, next up. Okay. On Blue Sky right now, people are discussing whether or not horses are fascist animals and if owning a horse makes you a Republican. That's ridiculous. People keep asking for context. As far as I can tell, this is the first post on the topic. Horses are the official animal of colonizers and directly led to the rise of fascism. Drawing horses is like spiritually voting Republican. Wait, hold up. Who posted that? Dude, Twitter's cooked. You could just be like, on Blue Sky, they think that horses are unwoke. And then, look at this. It's him, and then he's also blurred out, me trying to think of engagement bait. Oh, man. People. We're all looking for the people discussing this. It is a really good bit. It is a good bit. It is a good bit. Okay, next up. Dude, this is crazy. The way the Long Island serial killer got caught. Then there was the pizza. Hewerman enjoyed a slice or three from a place near the office, Sturman tells me. But she says Hewerman was the kind of guy who'd plow through slice after slice and leave a ring of untouched crust on his plate. You should finish the crust, Sturman would tell him. It's the best part. Still, Hewerman's pizza crusts would end up in the trash. In 2023, once investigators had honed in on Hewerman as a possible suspect in a string of high-profile murders that had flummoxed police for decades, they tailed him to that pizza parlor, waited for him to eat, then fished his uneaten crust out of a nearby garbage can and swabbed it for DNA. First, this proves to me that DNA evidence is a fucking hoax. But second, eat the damn crust! I used to always tell him, eat the crust, Sturman says while gazing at the courthouse's fortress-like jail, where Huerman has been in solitary since his arrest. I'm sorry. You should eat the crust. If you're not eating the crust, you deserve to be locked up. Serial killer or no. Bad OPSEC. Oh, man. All right, next up. This one, they give it away just a little too much. So if you haven't heard, white birth rates are down. That's so important. It's just so important. Let's just listen to this guy talk about how to solve it.
Absolutely. We still have 3.6 million births a year, but the problem is teens and young adults. From ages 15 to 19, the fertility rate is down 7%.
Good.
And it's down 70% over the last 2 decades, meaning we're telling people that are young not to have babies, to wait till they're in a more stable life situation, till they're more financially secure. Maybe they haven't found the right partner.
Oh, no. Oh, God. 15-year-olds. Oh, man. Look at the person trying to fact check. Hashtag fact check.
Absolutely.
Did Matt Gaetz like the post? Who knows? All right, we got to talk about Sykkuno. Not every hero player, but always a hero player. All right, so I don't know if you guys knew. Sykkuno, extremely famous, wholesome streamer. He's just a freaking wholesome streamer. I get so much shit when I talk shit on epic wholesome streamers. Well, it's time for another motherfucking victory lap. Here we go. This wholesome Chungus streamer has had a girlfriend for 4 years. But it turns out in that 4 years, he's been having e-sex with every single VTuber on the fucking planet.
Doesn't sound like it, but sure.
Well, let me finish.
Continue.
I was a very happy relationship a long time ago.
Long time ago. What, like
And then-
2021?
I don't know the exact time, honestly, but
Okay, we're not gonna listen to this, but first off, 21. This doc came out, and I'll say this: reading through it, I was like, "Whew, this could have been a lot worse." You know what I mean? It's like, as far as I can tell, everyone involved was 18 years old. That's a plus. All right, that's good. But basically, he was just cheating on his girlfriend over and over again with a trillion other people, right? Just a little bit of a cheaty hoe. God forbid a man play the fucking field while in a relationship at the same time. But for me, what are you linking me, Rebecca? Yeah, I'll click this like a stupid moron. Hashtag only 35. Hashtag never too old to play in the snow. He's literally almost 40 at this point, right? Listen to a little more.
a long time ago. Then it got a lot less happy.
How so?
I don't fully know. She just stopped hanging out with me that much, and
the girl in this is like 19. I'm sorry, by the way. This is me being egomaniacal. If you can't gaslight a 19-year-old, you shouldn't be hoeing it up. All right? What do you mean you're hoeing it up at 40 and losing to 19-year-olds in Discord kitten arguments? Dog. Like, why aren't 40-year-olds allowed to date 19-year-olds? Because there's a fundamental power imbalance. But in a situation like this, you got to say to yourself, is there a power imbalance? Because you're getting fucking dog walked, dude. You got to fucking hop in male manipulator ranked queue. Get your fucking XP up. I also like when he goes, we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. Anyway, here we go. Sykkuno is facing backlash after being in a sexual relationship with a VTuber while still with his girlfriend for 5 years. This is so good. You get flustered so easily because I've never done like this kind of thing before, which is crazy because I'm older than you, but like I haven't really dated much, so my XP bar is low. My life is like a video game when I'm cheating on my 39-year-old girlfriend. Oh, man. I was wondering if you'd ever touched yourself while watching what I send you. What if... what if it's not like nudes? What if she's like sending him like, hey, here's the first pass on the edit of tomorrow's video. I'm wondering if you've ever touched yourself while watching my epic Among Us quotes. It's just her playing COD. Yeah. What, you don't get off to my fucking kill streak? Insane fucking line to a nude. Whoa, spicy. Just like, oh my god. This is pro Jared, man. This is pro Jared. Pro Jared type shit. I will say though, look at Disguised. Listen, Disguised Toast, I don't agree with him on everything. This is... Sometimes I think that my brain is in his body. Sometimes I think that I can just, if I concentrate hard enough, I can astral project my brain into his body. Listen to him talk about the Sykkuno, like, oh, goodness gracious me. Listen.
Well, my first impression of you was similar. Well, my first impression of you was similar to my first impression of Lily. It's like, drop the fucking act, bro. I know, I see through you, okay?
Well, what do you think now?
Well, what do you think now?
Oh.
And then you realize
and he doesn't say now. I think that he goes, no.
he's just like this 24/7.
No, he's just really good at keeping it up. But one day,
correct.
One day he's gonna slip.
Correct. He was, how did he know, dude? How did he know? 5,000 IQ imposter susses out his friend in Big Brain Among Us. Oh my god. Oh. Among Us man caught him. Among Us trained him to do this. What do you think now? Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. It's every time people go, that's my real voice. I just have to cut it the fuck out. Toast really is I hang out with predators just to see how their minds work. He's watching like the greatest manipulators of a generation, like writing things down in a notebook. When Disguised Toast becomes a sex pest, it's going to be like a generational run. Like none of us are going to be able to keep up. I can't believe how mad people got at your lolly voice critique. Same concept, you know? Oh, man. Ugh. Well, all I have to say is, Sykkuno, we are on your side. As long as you keep fucking activating Miracle Fusion, you can hoe it up as much as you want, buddy. Oh, man. Get him on the pod? Yeah, friend of the show, Sykkuno. I think we're good. I think we're okay. Okay. Prezzo's good, man. Oh, fuck. Prezzo is like, if you were funny. Literally what I was thinking reading this post. Do you think Sykkuno does the face after he says a slur? Oh, man. Okay. Next up. Worst comment section of all time. All right. First look at Jake Paul playing Drewski in a skit. So it's not funny now? People that are mad. AI SJW, right? I think tonight was probably a Reputation thing. Throwback trailer. Oh, man. Okay, next up. Okay. Eric Adams. You know, when Eric Adams left the New York mayoralty, I told Jillian, I said, I'm going to miss this guy. But little did I know he was not going anywhere. Eric Adams this week is a recognized Albanian citizen. And let's listen to this video from City and State, New York.
In Tirana,
Centrally located and surrounded by mountains. There's nothing you can't do. Now you're in Tirana. These streets were founded by Ottomans. A subtropical climate will inspire you. Let's hear it for Tirana, Tirana, Tirana.
Straight into the pre-stream. Exactly. Oh my God. Great, man. Really good. He's so fucking funny. I'm glad he's not in charge of anything, but fuck, he's so funny. Oh my God. People saying AI, no. That's a real human. That's a real human with pipes. Why'd you go into Black Eyed Peas? Because I always thought that it would be cool if the chorus of Empire State of Mind went into that Black Eyed Peas song. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. What is that song? Do, 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 do. What's your favorite Black Eyed Peas song with changed lyrics? It'd have to be I Got a Feelin'. There's an Overwatch parody called I'm Doing Healin'. It's the Mercy song. I remember a tweet like a week ago that was like, how come they decided to be Jewish for one sentence of I Got a Feeling when they go L'chaim? I remember thinking it was a reference to Fiddler on the Roof. I was like, because when I was growing up, I was into musical theater a lot. So Fiddler on the Roof was a pretty frequent topic of discussion, and that song coming out cemented in my psyche that the average person was very aware of Fiddler on the Roof. And then I found out that it was not the case, and Black Eyed Peas just threw it in there. You a theater kid? I know, shocking. Drink up my cup. Do you think will.i.am knew anything about Fiddler? will.i.am is a very intelligent person. He's very cultured. He just can't write a song to save his life. All right, next up. The Kristi Noem story continues. Okay, I think I can show this woman. Her titties aren't like out in this picture. They are blurred. These are from the Daily Mail. Okay, but here it is. So this woman's name is Shai Sotomayor. All right, this is the dominatrix that Brian Noem was texting. It says, the Daily Mail has obtained audio and messages of Brian insulting his wife and worshipping a 5-foot-tall, buxom dominatrix while discussing his idea to transition into a woman. He told the dominatrix he wanted to be called Crystal. He says, I need to be your trans bimbo slut. Sotomayor was shocked he wanted a name so close to Kristi. From the article, fuck your family. She texted Byron in November, calling the clan gross. Love that, he responded. First off, if you are jacking off to big-breasted bimbos, you can't be talking like you're in a fucking Slack thread. Besides the fact of who your wife is, no one is prettier than me. No one is as powerful. She continued, fucking true. You can't do business emails? Oh, my God. So much better than your wife, aren't I? She asked. You're so much better. The Mail reports his relationship with the dominatrix started in 2016 and ended in 2020. Then he reached out in 2025 and was more needy. Sotomayor found out who he was and then started to shame him over what was happening with ICE in Minnesota. First off, Shai Sotomayor, if you are watching, it's a snowball's chance in hell. Come on the pod. Holy fuck. Legitimately doing the Lord's work. She ultimately felt she could no longer remain silent even while role-playing. Now she would tell him his wife is a horrible person, and Brian would change the subject to not to believe everything she saw in the news. Okay, literally, I'm sorry. You don't get to be like, okay, I know I'm a sissified bimbo slut here, but I just have to say you need to be doing your own research, okay? I know that I've inhaled so much bimbo gas, so I've become a big-breasted, swaggering bimbo. I just have to say there's a lot more going on here than you might know about, and like, holy shit. Be fucking for real. 2 weeks later, on January 31st, he was back to chatting, saying, I do like my wife, and I know you don't. To be honest, she's not very likable. Correct. There's no female compared to me, especially your wife. True, he texted, and fuck your wife. Don't you think after everything she's done, she deserves this? You woman who deserves it instead of being loyal to her. I don't know what to say to that. She's a good person. You're amazing, though. Can't commit to the fucking bit? Holy shit. This motherfucker really gives a bad name to fandom, big-breasted, bimbo-fied, buxom ladies. I actually have more sympathy for Kristi Noem now. Shut up, Richard Hanina. Oh my God. Honestly, Shai Sotomayor, you did your fucking due diligence. Thank you for having a spine when so many people do not. Oh my God. Get Sykkuno on the line. Fucking he wouldn't crap out at this point. His XP must be low. Literally. Holy fuck. Okay, next up. No! No! Okay, hold up. I'm gonna find it. It's the Sabrina Carpenter tweet. Okay, here we go. So, this woman went to a Sabrina Carpenter performance and did this.
Is that what you're doing?
You hear going.
Is that what you're doing?
He goes, "What are you doing?" He goes, "It's my culture."
I don't like it. That's your culture, is yodeling?
He says, "It's a call of celebration."
Is this Burning Man? What's going on?
All right. Maybe I'm not woke enough for this. No, dude. Fucking behave at a concert. Are you kidding me? What are you talking about? And so this kicked off a week of like Sabrina Carpenter was racist discourse, which like she is for sure. But there was let me see if I have it. No, it's gone. It's all gone. I'm gonna find it, dude. I'm gonna find it. Okay, hold up. Okay, here's the follow-up tweet. I did find it. I'm a genius. To anyone who's uncultured, here's how Zag Rhoda sounds, which is clearly not yodeling. First up, lay off yodeling, motherfucker. Yodeling's cool as hell. You saw that kid in the Walmart? It's a form of celebration performed at weddings and moments of joy all around West Asia and North Africa, learnt for many generations. Calling it weird or brushing it off is disrespectful. I'm sorry. If you do it at a concert, you're opening yourself up to being called weird. Loud ass thing, you're allowed to call it weird. I don't think a Sabrina Carpenter concert is a moment of joy. Correct. And I did appreciate the response. I don't give a fuck what it is. Don't do it in the middle of the show. Correct. I agree. And the response here, of course, is to anyone who's uncultured, this is how Mr. Brightside sounds, which is clearly not yodeling. It's a form of celebration performed at weddings and moments of joy all around Michigan and Iowa, learned for many generations. Calling it weird or brushing it off is disrespectful. And I will say I saw this and then I went and listened to Mr. Brightside in full. But it's just the price I pay. Destiny is calling me. I don't know. I think that this is one of those situations where if this happened on Blue Sky, everyone would be talking about how it's happening on Blue Sky. All right. Next up. This one was so good. I got this on my recommended, fully convinced it was a bit because there's just no way YouTube recommended this to me. But it's dead ass. Why I'd prefer an alien TMNT over a fat black April O'Neil. Okay, first off, why do you have to put two legends next to each other? You know? But let's listen to the video. It says, I have to show this because I was flabbergasted.
Making April O'Neil black makes her less marketable. Making April O'Neil black makes her less marketable. A less marketable April will make whatever project she's in less popular, which means it will make less money and be less successful. Fewer people will watch a show or movie with a black.
First off, I have to say, I say this sometimes and it always comes off as ableist because it is ableist, but this person has the 90% of the way done with speech therapy voice. You know what I'm talking about? Like they were put in speech therapy as like a 7-year-old and they were in it until they were 11. And then they were like, you know what? I'm done. And they...
She's in less popular, which means it will make less money and be less successful. Fewer people will watch a show or movie with a black April. Why shoot yourself in the foot? A white woman is more marketable than a black woman.
Let's hear why. Let's hear why. You ready? Let's hear why.
People generally find white people more attractive than black people. The Chinese market won't even play movies with black people. There's 1 billion people there, and none of them will buy a ticket. No one is nicer to black people than white people. No one treats black people better than white people. No one is less racist than white people. Lots of Arabic, Asian, and Latin countries openly hate black people. Black people hate other black people. Black people commit like 60% of the murders in the United States, and most victims are other black people. Race swapping April is an insult to white people and fans of the Ninja Turtles. If you want to add...
It starts with these like, you know, it's less marketable if you don't get black people. Then it's like, let me open up some FBI crime statistics. Holy shit!
A black character? Just add a black character like Baxter Stockman, or even a random character like Val, or Can You Leave It from the TMNT Adventure.
You know what? I think we're good without Can You Leave It. I think we're okay with
comics from Archie. But they're not just adding a black person, they're also removing a white person. I think removing a white person is more important to them than adding a black person. It's not pro-black, it's anti-white.
Dude, we are so... Like, you all tell me I get off on ADHD tangents. Holy shit.
Black April actually provides less representation, even though...
It's so good. Oh my god, what the fuck? Oh, Jesus. But don't worry, it continues.
Representation. Even though white people are less than 10% of the global population, there are 5 times more white women than black women in the USA. The United States is the prime market with the most money, the core market, the market where the TMNT were created by white people. Do they even have movie theaters in Africa? They don't.
Oh man. How are there still 40 seconds of this?
They don't even have clean water. Who cares if they're represented? Making April black adds...
What the fuck are we still talking about Ninja Turtles?
It's nothing. It contributes nothing to the story. Okay, she's black now. So what? Is she going to act differently just because she's black?
Please do not. Please, I know where this is going. Please just stop it.
Is she a ghetto ratchet hoe now? Saying that April's race doesn't matter is an appeal to triviality. If her race doesn't matter, why change it? If her race is irrelevant, let's keep her white. Is there something wrong with being white? Were there even any white characters in Mutant Mayhem? Name a white character from Mutant Mayhem.
You know, you're right, I can't do it.
April's black, Baxter's black, Superfly is black.
Actually, he's a fly.
It's only 13% of the population in the USA.
He's literally bringing... Holy shit! Say it, you motherfucker.
They should be 1 out of 8 characters, not 9 out of 10. Blacks are already way overrepresented. They didn't... Black April actually...
This is crazy, dude. You have found the most racist person on the planet. It's crazy. It's like, this video, I can't... Like, what else could you possibly talk about in the video? Oh my god. Least racist TMNT fan. Hey, you know, the Funko Pop Americans... You know, their brains didn't make it all the way to adulthood. It stopped right before this guy stopped speech therapy. Oh my god. Okay. Whew. No one is nicer to black people than white people. Oh, for sure. All right, next up. Okay. This guy's making industrial strength Beyblades that literally burst into flames when they spin. I had this exact experience watching this. They've been doing this already since the 2000s, man. Whoa! Okay, watch this. Yeah, it's a big gear that you charge with a... Yeah. We've all seen this, right? How many of these have you seen? All right, that's a little different. That is a little different, man. that is a little fucking different. Holy shit, that's awesome! Holy fuck! Oh my god! Oh man. You can see they're in some sort of oil that is now all but burned away. Oh, wow, that's cool. This is anime accurate. It's still going. Only the red one is left. Looks like it might actually be pretty close here. Hold up. No, this big one is too strong. It's too powerful. This green one's getting in the way, too. Come on. You can do it. No, this gear is hitting its stride. I'm seeing wobbles on the red one. It's over. It's totally over, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh! Yeah, it's out. Fuck, that was cool. Alright, next up. Okay, we have to talk about, Viktor Orban. So, Viktor Orban lost. J.D. Vance visited him, and Viktor Orban lost. What a surprise. A friend of the pod, Viktor Orban, is now out of office. I still can't wrap my head around it. We lost the best man. God have mercy on the Hungarians. Tung, 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 sahur. What is this, Cylinder Man? Kill that person for not knowing what triple T is. Oh, man. How did he lose? I thought he rigged everything. So, the way gerrymandering works is that you draw districts that are incredibly favorable to you, but because of the way percentages work, if there is an election with a radically different ideology than the one you gerrymandered in, you're totally fucked. And so, in fact, what ended up happening is Viktor Orban's party got something like 40% of the votes, but only ended up with 11 seats in their like House of Congress, because that's just like the downside to gerrymandering. Anyway, all I have to say is another victim of the J.D. Vance curse, you know? Fun fact, Orban deported my family from Hungary in 2010. Holy shit. Well, big day for you then. Holy fucking moly. Ugh. Oy, oy, oy. All right. Next up. This one comes from the White House. American exceptionalism. I mean, this is really funny given that he's cut the shit out of NASA, of course, but why is the first picture a golf course? American exceptionalism. Check out our golf courses. They're fucking awesome, dude. You know why? You know why? You know why? Oh, man. Okay. Next up. This is awesome. Introducing Nothing Ever Happens. This is a Polymarket bot that automatically buys no for every non-sports market and holds to resolution. Why predict the future? 73.4% of all Polymarkets resolve as no. Stop overthinking it. Nothing ever happens. Okay. There's no way this is just free money. No. Oh my god. I did like it says, have you made money with it? No. I think there is a response where someone's like, can you get it to figure out the reverses where like X will not happen by then? Passive income glitch? Man, I guess, dude. Nothing ever happens. Stolen Kit Kats is covered by April 5th. I think probably the reason that it won't make money is the no option is usually has a lower return because nothing ever happens. All right, next up. Nobody has yet to find the number. What number is in the box? Correct answer wins $3,000. 56. What? Larry King. Aren't you dead? In fact, this is the first post from the Larry King account since he died. What? Someone logged in just to respond to this? Oh, man. Okay, next up. Dude, we got to do this. So, Trump ordered McDonald's DoorDash. Trump ordered McDonald's DoorDash from DoorDash Grandma. And Treatler in Chief, I mean, what can you say but that? It's fantastic. It's really good. He's just holding it. He did like a little mini press conference where he was like, we're doing no taxes on tips. Has that happened yet? Can anyone check? But he also asked this old granny, he was like, do you think men should play in women's sports? And she was like, I don't have an opinion on that. Oh, man. No extra info on this? What do we got? Oh, wait.
Today, you gave...
They shipped this DoorDash woman to a Nevada hearing last year. What the fuck? They only got one woman? They just keep carting her around? Oh, my God. Okay, next up. This one is so good. Me listening to the radio last week.
Today, we are witnessing the rise of anti-Semitism around the world like never before.
True.
For many poor elderly Jews, their dream of making Aliyah one day and coming home to Israel is extremely difficult, if not impossible. But you can change all of that today for one precious Jew.
Dude, we're not doing Sarah McLachlan style videos.
Even in a time of war, the safety and shalom of moving to Israel under God's protection and his covenant promise to bring his chosen people home is why we're asking you today to partner with us. The cost to rescue one Jew and purchase a seat
like it's fucking Schindler's List
on an upcoming Fellowship Aliyah Freedom Flight is $710. With a donation to the International Fellowship of Christians and Jews of $35, you'll help one poor elderly Jew.
One poor elderly Jew.
Out of a life of hopelessness and anti-Semitism to start a brand new life in Israel. Here's how you can reach 800-342-0044.
Honestly, if you want to help one poor Jew, you know, one beautiful, precious Jew, I got a lot of friends, you know. It's crazy. We gotta stop these the like Christian missionaries on behalf of Israel. We gotta stop them, man. They're so bad. They're awful. Zebulon, yeah. Can we give money directly to Zebulon? He will not take the money of a triple goy. Oh my god. Hey, average Farfa viewer, thank you for the 710 bits, you motherfucker. Oh my god. Oh, awful. All right, next up. Folks, Eric Swalwell. Oops. Okay, so he's resigning. Eric Swalwell, famous for a number of things, but the thing that he's famous for today is creeping on a staffer. I am deeply sorry to my family, staff, and constituents for mistakes and judgment I've made in my past. I will fight the serious false allegations made against me. However, I must take responsibility and ownership for the mistakes I did make. Okay, let's go through this first sentence here. This first paragraph, rather. What do you mean the serious false allegations, but I have to apologize for mistakes and judgment and take responsibility? Are they real or not? I want to apologize for the mistakes and judgment I've made. The allegations are false, but I have to take responsibility. I'm aware of efforts to bring an immediate expulsion vote against me and other members. Expelling anyone in Congress without due process within days of an allegation being made is wrong, but it's also wrong for my constituents to have me distracted from my duties. Therefore, I plan to resign my seat in Congress. Okay, so he had to have done it, right? I will work with my staff in the coming days to ensure they are able in my absence to serve the needs of the good people in the 14th. Holy shit. Tony Gonzalez also resigned an hour after this post. Is there a way we can get our elected officials to stop molesting? Is that possible? No. All right. Okay. Well, I just figured I would ask just in case. All right. Last one from Twitter for a little bit. Then we're going to take a blue sky break. We got to watch this guy.
Hi there. Can you open this door, please?
For what?
I just want to make sure that everything's okay. There seems to be something going on.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I just figured I'd check on something.
I don't know what you want, man. Get out of my house.
Open this fucking door.
He kicked so hard that he fell back down 8 steps.
Where's your daughter, man? Where's your daughter, man?
What are you talking about?
Where's your daughter? Who's in there with you?
Bro, if you don't
open
leave...
this fucking door.
Let's check the fit, by the way. We have a cloak. We have a Demon Slayer shirt. And we have flip-flops. This is some shit I would wear.
Open this door. I'm breaking it fucking down. You understand me?
Leave my house. You don't...
Are you okay? Is everyone in this house okay?
What? Everyone's okay. What do you want? Can you leave my house, please?
You open the door, please.
You have nothing to do with my house. Can you leave my house?
You know what my name is?
I don't know who you are. You don't belong to this neighborhood. That's for sure.
This is my neighborhood, though.
Yeah, I live there. I don't know you.
My name is Harry Dresden, motherfucker. Open the door. This is my neighborhood. Open the fucking door.
I love his eyebrows. They're really good.
No.
No.
I will fucking end you. Do you understand me?
So honestly, valid crash out. Yeah. No. So a lot going on here. It turns out he did get into the house. I think he's like ex-military and like something was going on, but like he got into the house, and the reason the guy was like, I live here, but was saying it like he wasn't in the house is he wasn't in the house. He was checking the Ring camera from like a third location. And so he came back to the house with like a shovel to beat him to death. And he came in and kind of talked him down, and then he walked out and the cops got him. But holy shit, what a fucking situation, man. I mean, it has to be said, the guy looks like Chud Jack. Like, there's just no way around it. Unfortunately, he does look kind of like exactly like Chud Jack. That's it. That's pretty good. That's unfortunately really good. Oh man. Has someone made one without the pauses? Yes? Okay, good. Good, good. Great. This is Claire, yeah. Oh, Rescue Ace. I don't know. I will say, I'm glad it ended well. This is one of those things that, especially in America, it's like, oh, this could have ended really, really badly. Like, he got in, the dude talked him down immediately, he went and got help. I'm happy it ended well. It could have gone pretty bad, and it didn't. Why did he crash out? He was having an episode. Not doing it for me. Hey guys, check out my YouTube poop. Unfortunately, it's... I knew I was going to giggle at this. This is going in every Twitter thread outro.
My name is Harry Dresden, motherfucker. Open the door now.
Good, thanks. That's helpful. New YouTube notification? What do we got?
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Dyer, put that one in there, please. Oh my god.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Oh man. All right. Okay. Blue sky break. Blue sky break. I think if you have a bell set up outside your house, you kind of deserve this happening to you. What are they gonna do with the bell other than ring it? All right. What do we got? I'm not even signed in. Dyer, if this is funny, throw this in. Gem alarm. Gem alarm. Ugh, man. Okay. Okay. Blue sky break. Blue sky break. Okay, this is the type of wokeness I love on Blue Sky. What are the reasons disco music became so hated back then? Quote tweet. It's a good question. Let's clear the air. Disco is awesome, like 25 all-time classic tracks in a 4-year span. Disco is hated because it was queer, brown, and black. Disco was hated because it paired women and men into a different power dynamic. Disco Sucks was a MAGA test run. Come on, man. Oh my god. This is Chat GPT coded. I mean, first, you're right. They aren't. They well, 25. Okay, 25 all-time classic tracks in a 4-year span. The disco that has endured is really, really good. There is a lot of. I would wager I listen to more disco than anyone in the chat. There is a lot of really bad disco. Like, so much dog shit ass disco. Disco is hated because it was queer, brown, and black. Motherfucker, welcome to music. Disco was hated because it was queer, brown, and black. Unlike the rock and roll that it's supplanted. What are you talking about, dog? Disco is hated because it paired women and men in a different power dynamic. What does that mean? What do you mean it paired women and men in a different... Disco paired women and men in a different power dynamic. What is that? What does that even mean? It means it paired them in a different power dynamic. Oh... Disco Sucks was a MAGA test run. That one's awesome. That one's really good. Really good. Oh my God. I'm sorry. Be fucking for real, man. It's also anti-Italian discrimination. Hold up. Now I'm in. Are you? Wait a minute. Hold up. I literally believe this. Can we do this post for country? Yes. That's true. My dad loves disco. Oh my God. Okay. Next up. This one's crazy. Okay.
Wall there, and then for hours.
First off, before we get to what this person said, called the grappler.
Wall there, and then for hours, SWAT deputies tried to negotiate with a man to come out of the car. And while SWAT was beginning to escalate the tactics they were using.
Okay, I love that it's like, okay, the background to this is there's a SWAT call on a car. Okay, this is what we're here
different types of gas, drones, and even banging out the windows here. It was something we caught a deputy doing from SkyCow. Take a look at the
So they got a drone here for the news.
Video here. You'll see as SkyCow was moving around trying to see each of the things that the deputies had, we noticed that the deputy on the left right here was on his phone, appearing to be on a dating app.
Middle of a fucking SWAT team operation. Hold up.
You see him scrolling through that woman's profile there on the app before swiping left.
Congratulations.
And then swiping left 2 more times. It's important to note that because look how close he is. This barricade was active.
Look at they're right by this pulverized car. He's like, hold up. I gotta get pussy. I guess it beats the hell out of Candy Crush, right? All the NYC cops are doing.
Suspect was still alive at this point and armed while
her titty's out.
This deputy right behind the cover of the Bearcat is sitting there scrolling through what appears to us to be a dating app. Now,
are any people who are on, I haven't been on dating apps ever, really. Can someone who's on a dating app tell me which one this is?
Did look at the back vest of that deputy. We did see the letters SGT, which to us would indicate that he is a sergeant.
He's a sergeant?
Potentially in a supervisory capacity here with the Riverside County Sheriff's SWAT team.
10-4, do you think this huzz is fuckable?
Now, once we saw this, we looked back in, we saw him put the phone down, but you'll see one more time here, he appears to be scrolling through a profile there of a woman before swiping left and looking at 2 additional profiles.
I'm gathering intelligence.
All the while, just feet from this armed barricade suspect. We want to show you the response tonight.
So good. What could they possibly say? Look, he's trying to get his dick wet. What do you want?
From the Riverside County Sheriff's Office. All of there.
Might be Badoo or Hinge. Oh my God. Okay, next up. Okay, this one's crazy. So this woman had to she posted photos of her dog at a religious event in Spain. Okay. You see where this one's going, right? You can see where this one's going. The last post. For clarity, this post from a few days ago was a reference to Semana Santa, a Spanish religious and cultural tradition. It is not connected to extremism, racism, or politics in any way. This was already stated in the disclaimer, but it is clear that some misunderstood that context or chose to ignore it. This account is a dachshund account and will remain a space dedicated purely to the joy, humor, and love of sharing life with my dog. Nothing beyond that. Some of the comments here were deeply disturbing. Hate, racism, extremist language, and abusive behavior have no place here. They will be removed and reported. I appreciate everyone who continues to engage this place with respect, kindness, and the spirit in which it is intended. Oh, man. Oh, good. Chad, I hate to tell you, but this is a tradition in Spain. It's just like, yeah, of course. It is a German dog. Yeah, it is a German dog. Would it be more problematic if it was like a yellow lab, though? Like, yes, right? If it was like a white dog, then it'd be a real problem. You know what I'm saying? Oh. Oh, no. What if it was a white Chihuahua? That's a good question. Why does he kind of rock it? He is kind of killing it. I'm not going to lie. Oh, no. Wait, is chat right here? Was this uniform? It looks a lot like the KKK, of course. Did the KKK steal this? What the fuck? That's fucked up. Oh, man, that's fucked up. All right, last thing we have to talk about is that Trump is the Antichrist. All right, so yesterday Trump posted, God alone knows why he's posting this. Listen, first and foremost, we got to talk about gay trans Marxist Pope. Jillian has been rubbing it in my fucking face that the new Pope is good. All right? New Pope has been posting a lot. And let me see, there's one that got like a 220K that's just insane. Here it is. God does not bless any conflict. Anyone who is a disciple of Christ, the Prince of Peace, is never on the side of those who wielded the sword and today drop bombs. Military action will not create space for freedom or times of #peace, which comes only from the patient promotion of coexistence and dialogue among peoples. Woke Pope. So Trump read this. Also, this kind of shit too. Hundreds of millions of people throughout the world are immersed in extreme poverty, yet disproportionate wealth remains in the hands of a few. It is an unjust scenario, in the face of which we cannot fail to question ourselves and commit to change. There is no lack of resources at the root of disparities, but the need to address solvable problems related to a more equitable distribution of wealth to be achieved with a moral sense of honesty. Okay, so is the Pope calling for an end to borders and worldwide conflict and redistribution of wealth? Yes. So, what do you do about this if you are an American Catholic who overwhelmingly it's a bunch of like boomers who own car dealerships and basically want an excuse to be able to, tell all their neighbors they're going to hell? Well, Trump has the fix right here. Pope Leo is weak on crime. Okay, first off, what does it mean for a pope to be strong on crime? He's weak on the American definition of crime, right? Because he's not an American. I mean, he is an American, but serves the Vatican, right? But when it comes to crime in like a philosophical sense, could you find someone more anti-sin, right? Pope Leo is weak on crime and terrible for foreign policy. Well, yeah, for sure. Oh my God. You could almost say that his kingdom isn't here on earth. He talks about fear of the Trump administration, but doesn't mention the fear that the Catholic Church and all other Christian organizations had during COVID, when they were arresting priests, ministers, and everybody else for holding church services, even when going outside and being 10 and even 20 feet apart. I love how Trump talks, because we know that it was 6 feet apart, but he's like 10 feet apart. And he's like, and even 20 feet apart. He just keeps talking it up. I like his brother Louis much better because Louis is all MAGA. He gets it and Leo doesn't. I don't want a pope who thinks it's okay for Iran to have a nuclear weapon. I don't want a pope who thinks it's terrible America attacked Venezuela, a country that was sending massive amounts of drugs to the United States and even worse, emptying their prisons, including murderers, drug dealers, and killers into our country. And I don't want a pope who criticizes the president of the United States because I'm doing exactly what I was elected in a landslide to do, setting record low numbers in crime and creating the greatest stock market in history. It's crazy that he's saying this. Why does the Pope hate me? I'm doing what I was elected to do, increasing the value to shareholders. Why would the Pope be upset about that? Leo should be thankful because, as everybody knows, he was a shocking surprise. He wasn't on any list to be Pope and was put there by the church because he was an American, and they thought that would be the best way to deal with President Donald J. Trump. If I wasn't in the White House, Leo wouldn't be in the Vatican. Unfortunately, Leo's weak on crime, weak on nuclear weapons. Does not sit well with me, nor does the fact that he met with Obama sympathizers like David Axelrod, a loser from the left. Okay, is he wrong about that? Who is one of those who wanted churchgoers and clerics to be arrested. Leo should get his act together as Pope, use common sense, stop catering to radical left, and focus on being a great Pope, not a politician. It's hurting him very badly, and more importantly, it's hurting the Catholic Church. President Donald J. Trump. Okay. He's the Antichrist. All right. Really nothing to say but that. Okay, fine. You got me. He's the Antichrist. All right. I get it. We're approaching the end of days. I understand. He's the Antichrist, moving the embassy back to Jerusalem. I get it all now. Okay. He's the Antichrist. Sorry for ever doubting. Holy fuck. And then Fox Cage shows up in the responses and says, check this shit out. Immediate post afterwards. Dude, what the fuck is this? This is a real post from Donald Trump's Truth Social, which appears to be him as Jesus Christ wielding the power of healing to heal a man who can only be described as Jeffrey Epstein. Like, what the fuck? What do you say to this, man? What do you say to this? That's actually Palm Beach Pete, you dumbass. Okay, a lot going on in this picture. It's not exactly Jeffrey Epstein. First off, what is going on up here? We've got some soldiers and then what appears to be like some sort of giga demon. The fucking demiurge made it into this picture. We have they got Big Kirko back there too. Charlie Kirk and Jeffrey Epstein's souls fighting inside every AI image generator to see who gets to be in the next one. Holy fuck. I'm sorry. Like, he's the Antichrist. What can I say? He is the Antichrist. My bad. Pray for, he's praying to Donald Trump. Holy shit. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus. I think that's supposed to be the Statue of Liberty as an angel. It doesn't look good. It's the Ava of Liberty. This is what he said when asked about it. What on earth could he say?
Mr. President, did you post that picture?
Are they asking him this at the fucking McDonald's handoff? Is this... While you're picking up McDonald's, Mr. President.
Mr. President, did you post that picture of yourself depicted as Jesus Christ?
Well, it wasn't depicted. It was me. I did post it.
Okay, great. He's the Antichrist.
And I thought it was me as a doctor.
I thought it was me as a doctor. Oh, I see you had the glowing power of science in your hand. Oh, okay, all right. We're wielding the immaculate heart of Darwin. What are you talking about?
And had to do with Red Cross as a Red Cross worker there, which was...
Is there? I don't... Where's the fucking Red Cross worker? Is that what this is up here? The weird demon? Where's the Red Cross? I guess this person down here is like a nurse. Is that close?
We support, and only the fake news could come up with that one.
I'm sorry, dude. I think... What do you want me to say, dude?
So I just heard about it, and I said, how did they come up with that?
Oh, gee, I wonder, dude.
It's supposed to be me as a doctor, making people better, and
making Jeffrey Epstein healed.
I do make people better. I make people a lot better.
Oh my God. It's a legit question. What do you think the odds are that JD unconverts back to Protestantism before the 2028 election? That would require him to be a Catholic. I think that JD will be excommunicated before then, yes. Oh my God. Holy shit. Good. All I gotta say is, yeah, fine. He's the Antichrist. What do you want? Oh my God. Wow. This one is unbelievable. Sometimes you see a picture. When I saw this, I had to put my phone down. I was like, it's got to be an edit. You know, it's got to be fake. There's just no way something this good could happen to me. There's just no way I could get Donald Trump as Jesus Christ healing Jeffrey Epstein while Charlie Kirk looks on. It just couldn't happen. But sometimes you live in the blessed timeline. We should remake this with you instead. Yeah, I'm healing fucking card circuit. I'm healing Sykkuno. Okay, all right. Woo! Oh, thus ends Freax.